What is going on? Darth Sticks here, and this week we are taking a look at week 17 of our free-to-play account. No hyperdrive, no money spent at all, and we are going to be completely free-to-play on this account. So we are getting our fives, a few more levels here. We'll give them another gear tier as well, getting that Padme really fleshed out a little bit better and make sure we can actually do some damage with it. We still have a long ways to go on it, definitely, but we are slowly but surely getting there. Giving it a few more ability mats here, and just a little bit more damage here on fives is going to help us as well, because he is a pilot for our Galactic Republic fleet. So that combo, that's why I kind of like the Padme team that I've got so far. I've got 3 Galactic Republic pilots in there. In Ahsoka, we've got Jedi Knight Anakin, and then we've got fives. Rounding out our team, of course, Padme as the leader, and then we've got Yoda in there for right now. Eventually fives will drop off, and then we will add in General Kenobi as soon as we get him unlocked. Obviously another pilot as well. For the negotiator once we get that, which we're going to keep working on. So now let's see, just kind of going through here, checking some of the abilities, see where we're at on this, and yeah, get a couple more levels here, just to give it a little bit more damage. Still have a ways to go, but yeah, we are slowly getting there on this account. You can see there where we're at kind of on all these different characters. I'm gonna give Ahsoka some more levels as well. Might scale that back. Yeah, that was a little much. And we're just slowly working on these, giving a few levels here and there, bring them up so we can compete in GAC and all that stuff whenever we get there. And so yeah, we're definitely I'm definitely behind on these recordings though, so probably at this point you've seen our Padme unlock, because that should be before actually happens after this, but anyways, it is there. And yeah, so give Yoda a few more levels, and that's basically how I'm working at it, is just giving him a few levels, seeing if I can give him some gear, and just working on him that way. It's definitely, they're coming along. I'm not trying to speed through any of these. I'm just slowly bringing them up as we go. And there you can see Padme, give her some more ability mats here, and she'll definitely get a Zeta at some point, but right now we don't have the ability to do that, so we will go ahead and give her that one as well. And then switching over to 3PO Chewie here, we can give them another gear level here, and so there is that, and slowly getting this one geared up as well. 3PO Chewie is going to go with our CLS, who does need a lot of work as well, and we'll kind of go here and give them, now we're going to skip out on that. I thought I would mod them, but right now, yeah, we'll give them a little bit here. We do work on these throughout the week, so it is kind of, these videos are a compilation of everything I've done throughout the whole week. So that's why it kind of is all over the place, just as I get things and I attach them to the characters. And so, you know, Wednesday, Saturday, Sundays, as we get the ability mats, I'm putting them on different characters, gearing up some teams, just so we can get them going a little bit, kind of seeing what gear we have available for 3PO here, or 3PO Chewie. And we actually do have a full holo projector there, so that's really good. Just locking down some of this gear so we know kind of where we stand, what we're missing, in case there was any duplicates in this gear. Han Solo, we did unlock Han Solo, so we are going to upgrade him. I just put him at 50 for the most part. I start him there, so we can put mods on him if we want to. We can start some upgrades for gear, and just kind of work on them, at least starting from there, from that point. Some people do it differently. I definitely think it's just how I do it. Just 50 is a good starting point because you can mod them. You can give them a few tiers of abilities and gear, kind of see where you're at. Probably not the best way. Maybe I should save up more gear so I know, but this just keeps me on track so I can lock down different pieces on them. And yeah, shoots first. And definitely a good one there. So yeah, we'll leave him there for right now. And we'll go over Newt Gunray can get another level. Eventually we'll build a separatist team, probably with like Dooku and some of those. We haven't really farmed Dooku at all, so definitely need to do that. But at some point, Newt Gunray will need to be a higher level anyways. So, and right now, yeah, he's, we'll see if we put any more on him. Like, we're kind of done with him for right now until we build up our separatist team, giving a few more gear levels or gear pieces here to Vader. It's still our plan to make him our first relic, and he's level 84 right now and does have Merciless Massacre already. And we do break into the top 500 here for the first time, so I just wanted to show that. And base it, yeah, I'm very happy with that. A little bit extra squad currency there. Hyena Bomber does get unlocked here at 4 stars. Still a long ways to go on that one to go with our Geo Fleet and our Vulture Droid. So definitely, I'm debating right now if I'm going to go for Negotiator or if I'm going to go for Malevolence first. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think I should go for first. Kind of leaning towards Malevolence. We're getting, I know our General Grievous is already 5 stars. It definitely needs a lot of gear because we just have him at level 1 and haven't done anything to him. But I'm wondering if I should go Malevolence first because we do have Vulture Droid is at a good spot and all of our Geos are at a really good spot. And Hyena Bomber we're working on as fast as we can. Really, I'm not hard farming it or anything. We're just giving it the 5 hits per day, and that's what we're working on here. And so it is coming along. Definitely going to take a long time. Definitely going to take a long time to get to anyways, to get either ship up and running, either Negotiator or Malevolence. So we will definitely see which one kind of comes along a little faster. I mean, I think I could get General Kenobi up a little faster as far as gears and stuff, since I'm going to put in the Padme team, and I'm not going to have a droid team necessarily for General Grievous, so maybe that makes more sense in farming up Negotiator first. So that could be something to consider as well. But I do have Mace Windu that I could give some more gear and stuff, and we could do some work with Endurance. Not the greatest ship, obviously, but it is an option. And we do level up here to level 85, so we unlock Grand Arena, and we are done farming all of our tiers for that. So yay us. And you can see we do get some. Veers is almost done. And we are Geo Brood Alpha equipping some stuff here. We will go for Queen's Will at some point on that. It is going to be one of our first Zetas. Sunfac, we can give another level here if we just power them up to 85, which we will do now. And definitely going to get Watt Ready Geos, or pretty close to it, to try to see if I can get in a better guild. I would like to move up into a better guild that's doing dark side Geo territory battles, just so I can get that Get To and some Watt Tambor Shards. Definitely going to be really good for our account if we can start getting those and farming them. We're going to get Vader up to 85. Palpatine can get some more, another gear tier as well. So we'll put him at 85, and that's pretty much going to max us out for this time. But we can upgrade him, so we will do that. And gonna wait on some of that gear tier anyways. Yeah, we could definitely do some of these lower tiers, and there, get it up to 7. I do kind of like leaving them at 7 and just kind of waiting on the Omegas as I'm trying to build up a team, as I have ability mats for that. Definitely that has been the struggle right now, is just trying to get so many teams up and running. I feel a little maybe like it's a shotgun effect, I guess, and kind of just going everywhere. And we're going to promote to 6 stars, and we can also give that Zeta for Queen's Will, so that is our 2nd Zeta on the account. Going to give us that Brute right off the bat, which is very important, and going to give a few more tiers here for the other, and we will wait on everything else, but that does give us that Zeta, so I'm really happy about that. And Mara Jade, we're going to unlock her. This is going to work well with our Palpatine. I need to get, obviously, some abilities on her. The one you can just put at 4, but one of them does have to be pretty high, and it allows her to go first. So that will be an important one, and we'll see kind of how we develop Mara Jade as we go along. Definitely going to be a while. We're not actively farming her. I was basically just picking the days when it was dark side to farm her up just a little bit extra here and there. Do need to focus more on gear now that we're 85, and I'm going to start into GAC just so we can get some levels on pretty much everybody. Get them at a good starting point for GAC so we can compete. Giving some more, another upgrade here to Sunfac. And there's another gear tier for him, another gear tier for Han Solo here. You can see just slowly but surely chipping away, and now we can go up to 53 will give us the next gear tier, so we'll go ahead and do that. And that's kind of just how I do it, is get them to 50, and then as they need more levels to go up the next gear tier, we can add it to it. That way we're not spending a bunch of currency all over the place. I do want to get Slave 1 a little bit higher here, get a few more abilities on it. Boba Fett is 7 stars, and we are working on his abilities. Eventually we will need Slave 1 for Negotiator, or not Executor, and we will need it for Han Solo, or a Millennium Falcon. We'll eventually need it for that, so definitely going to slowly work on that one. You can see we're coming along nicely on these 2 starfighters here for Anakin, and Spy has another. We could put some more ability on him, and definitely just gives him a little extra punch here, and that is going to be currency for the weak soldier. ETA and Umbaran and IG 2000. We can do that because it's not more expensive stuff, so that's fine. Plo Koon, definitely working on him, and Clone Sergeant, working on both of those. We can get another star here on Sergeant's Arc 170, so we'll go ahead and do that. Definitely have a long ways to go on that, and Imperial TIE we're not going to do anything on. I feel like it's important, if you're going to be free to play, to get your fleets in pretty good working order here. I am using Home 1 with the Geos for right now. I just feel like it's working pretty well. Gives some heals, gives some extra turns, stuff like that to make them do a little bit more damage. And we will start. Yeah, that Infiltrate 1 is the one that definitely important to get. It basically shocks all of the opponents, and then that allows Emperor Palpatine to stun everybody on the opposing team, which works out really well. So 4 shock all enemies is the one that is that level 4. Once you get to that, really good. and Veers getting to 7 stars, so that Imperial Trooper team is coming along nicely. We've got Veers, Stark, Gideon, and Dark Trooper all to 7 stars already. So we're going to work on Piet. It's taking a little bit longer. Piet doesn't show up anywhere besides in the hard node farm, so is going to take several more weeks to get him unlocked. Veers was showing up in the guild store, so we were able to get use some of our energy there to get him a little bit faster. Don't know if that's the best advice, probably, because we were farming him, and it's not like we're going to power these guys up and use them right away. So maybe that wasn't the best thing to do in hindsight, but that is what we're doing. 85 here on GeoBrute Alpha to max him. And that's the thing, I'm just going through, getting them all to 85 on certain teams as we have credits, just slowly building them up to that point. So I'm pretty happy with where the geos are. I think here in a couple weeks we probably will hopefully look at joining a new guild. We'll see how this one works out right now, and we may join a new guild just because I do want to do the dark side geo territory battles. We will probably need a few more teams to do that, but I think we're in a pretty good spot. We could get bounty hunters, and then our Imperial Troopers, and then our Empire Sith team with Palpatine and Vader on that, and I think we'll be in a pretty good spot to do that. So Poggle, last one to 85 here for our geos, and that puts us in a really good spot. He is lagging behind a little bit. I'm not upgrading him as much, just because he is not a pilot, so, and I definitely want to concentrate on that. Get another gear tier here on GBA, so he's looking in a pretty good spot here, and we can get Ahsoka, give another gear tier to her. So focusing on the pilots as always, and give her another ability there, and we'll wait on that one. Daring Padawan will probably be one that we'll want to get fairly soon. May just, yeah, 82, that'll be fine. And yeah, just slowly working them up. Levels, definitely not the most glamorous, but we will end here on Mara Jade, give her a few more levels to allow her to get the next gear tier. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. As always, thanks for watching.